Okay, good morning. I want to dedicate this vlog to my boy Avery. God bless you. Um, we love you, and I want to salute Eva and Latisha Chola. I want to shout all of them out. Say good morning, good day to them, and I want to say, man, Avery, you the best. We love you, baby. All right, be good with your mommy. This video is dedicated to you, Avery. Straight up, you're the best. No one better. All right. Okay, I promise you guys I will show you, right, how close we are to each other, all right? Look, straight in back of me. If you can see the school in back of me, right? There's a school building, then there's a corner store, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the school building right next to the corner store, I live in that area right there, right? Now watch this. A block this way, let me see. Okay, hear me. A block that way, about a block and a half that way is East New York. And I'm gonna look, that's Bushwick right there. Literally like a block up. Let me see that. Bushwick is a block away. So y'all can understand how close I live to East New York. East New York, it took me about a minute, about 2 minutes to walk to East New York, and about a minute to walk to Bushwick, right? This is Brownsville right here. You go that way, you know what I'm saying? Let me turn around, excuse me. You go that way, right? That's Fulton. You take Fulton straight down, and you'll hit Bed-Stuy and Crown Heights. Is on the other side of Fulton, like Atlantic. Once you hit Atlantic, but that, I'm showing y'all how easy it is, right? Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna even walk for y'all to show you even more. I'm gonna walk for y'all so y'all can give you a little bit better, look at the bus. You see all the buses running? They run 24 hours. So I want to give y'all a little better picture. I could do it better from over here. I'm gonna go to the park and finish this vibe up. But look, I'm gonna turn right here so you can see it. In back of me is a train. You see that train back there? Closer it up. You see the train in back of me? That's Broadway Junction. That train right there um, is one of the major transportation hubs in Brooklyn or New York for that matter, because the A, the E, the A, the C, and the E, I think go there. The L train and the J train also go there. So a lot of trains go there, and those trains also you could transfer to other trains. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea as to how New York is. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in Kelly Park. I'm gonna sit facing the park so y'all can see. Well, first of all, let me make sure I can come in this motherfucker, because you come in here and you're not allowed to. They'll lock you up or give you a ticket. You dig what I'm saying? So let me see what's popping. Look, so y'all can see Callahan Kelly Park. You dig what I'm saying? Callahan Kelly Park, but we call it Kelly. That's the ghetto name for it. You know, for years it's been like that, Kelly. Because even when I ain't live here, operating hours 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. All right, we Gucci. We Gucci. So I'm going into the park right now. This park used to be wild dangerous. It calmed down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go into the park to give y'all a little better picture. You dig what I'm saying? And I'll do my vlog facing the park, so that way y'all could all right, I'll do it right from here. Dig what I'm saying? But let me get this. Okay. Sorry y'all. I know I'm dumbing out. Let me get situated. Okay. Now y'all can see, you know, I could give y'all a better view. Straight back that way is, like I said, Broadway Junction, and it's also the borderline of East New York and and Brownsville and Bushwick. We're on the borderline of Brownsville, East New York, and Bushwick right now. And going that way, straight that way, like I said, you hit Bed-Stuy, and going this way, and you cut to the left, you hit Crown Heights. But Flatbush is not far from here. It take me about 15, 20 minutes to get to Flatbush. Williamsburg is about 20 minutes in car from here. Fort Greene is about 20 minutes, about a half hour. All the neighborhoods is accessible. You dig what I'm saying? For the people that are not familiar with New York, you know, you dig what I'm saying? I haven't went to sleep since the live from yesterday. It was a 4-hour live, man. To my guy Zeke, man, I didn't even see you check in real quick. God bless you, homie. Thank you for coming through. You hear me? For real, you know, I got my little coffee. Let me take the let me stir it. But I took myself a shower. You dig what I'm saying? I, you know, fixed up my little hairline real quick. You dig what I'm saying? And I came out here to do a morning blog and to dedicate it to your son, Eva. You know, that's the homie. Salute to Eva. Like I said, salute to Latisha. Thanks for keeping me company yesterday. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, it's love, man. And I can't words cannot describe the admiration and the love and the joy it brings me to have people helping me, man, supporting me. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do it, man. That's a fact. I'm gonna change my life and wrap it up on a positive note. You know, as I always tell people, I ain't no spring chicken, man. I've been out here a long time. See, even when I didn't live in this neighborhood right here, my uncle used to run a bunch of daycare centers out here, and we used to work. I worked in them for like a year, and the daycare center was right down the block. So I was, you know, over here when it was nuts out here, nuts. Talking about severely dangerous. And if you look at my man RA's video that I put up, we break it down how in 1990, almost 23,000 people were killed in New York. You dig what I'm saying? And last year, 2018, maybe about 200 or something people got killed. So it's a big difference in the numbers of murder, and the crime has gone down, and people ain't starving like they were back then. Because like I said, dudes were starving. Watch RA's video, he'll break it down for you. They didn't have food to eat. Sometimes the only thing they would have to eat would be rice and ketchup. You know, they might not even have that. They might have to go ask people for food, or RA used to go steal it. I thank God I never had to steal my food. You dig what I'm saying? My father provided for me, and my mother and father, they took care of me. Even though I lived in the ghetto, my father owned the building that we lived in. You dig what I'm saying? You know, he bought another house eventually. So we were okay, man. We were good. I didn't really have to worry about nothing, until he passed. You dig what I'm saying? When he passed, they took the houses from my mother, and me, my brother, and my mother were homeless. You know what I'm saying? My mother got taken in by her friend. Me and my brother Spank, we used to be in the street. You know what I'm saying? Spank would hustle a little weed here and there. What he would do was, there was a weed spot that used to sell big ass bags, 40 pieces. Spank would go buy the 40 pieces and break them down into dimes and nickels. And he used to, you know, he kept flipping it till it got up to, you know, a little something. And he went uptown to go buy like a half a pound, and they got him. They gave him oregano. When he came to the house, I'm like, yo, what's that smell? He was in a pizzeria. It's like, nah, he got to go. They gave him oregano. He cried. He cried because we was in the street homeless, and that was the little bit of money he had saved up to help us. You know, my brother used to buy chicken nuggets and fried rice from the Chinese restaurant every day, and me and him would split that. That would be our dinner. You dig what I'm saying? And maybe somebody else would feed us during the course of the day, or we get some other food, whatever. But eventually what happened was we was just running around the street. You dig what I'm saying? You know, things were bad for us. I had just caught a case. You know, I was fighting a case in Queens for heroin. I had a heroin case for the sale of heroin with a judge that was notorious. His name was Judge Wong in Queens, the piece of shit. He's a fat-faced, vicious, wicked, evil, vicious, angry, hateful piece of shit. Fuck you, Judge Wong. I hope you see this video. You a faggot. So anyway, no disrespect to any of the LGBTQ organization. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not prejudiced. That's just a derogatory term for this punk ass, bitch ass judge that be just ruining people's lives. I seen Judge Wong tell a man with a newborn baby in his hands, go home, give the baby to somebody, and report back to here. You're going to jail. Straight up. He had a newborn baby and he was crying, you know, because he gave a dirty urine in a drug program. He's a vicious, wicked, evil, hateful man. There's a few. Yo, you can hear the train shaking the ground under me right now. You might even be able to hear the train. But the train is shaking the ground. That's how close we are to the trains. So, but anyway, anywho, he was a real fucking hateful piece of shit. Fuck you, Judge Wong. Piece of shit. But I'm not mad at him, because I was, you know, I was, when you sell drugs, you hurt people, and you sin against mankind. You commit sins against your fellow human beings, right? That's not the case. He's just cold-hearted, man. He just fucking cold, man. I seen him make a man with a newborn baby in his hands cry, man. He was like, yo, I just had my son, man. Give me another chance. But he's like, nah, lock him up. Get the baby to somebody, you going to jail, just like that. That's the viciousness in these courtrooms, that the oppression that's imposed on us, you know. And I really believe, you hear me? I really believe that the criminalization of addicts is just all the way wrong, you know. And people should not be in jail for selling drugs and using drugs. That's a fact, man. You know, I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what it is with all them weirdo fucking pedophile dudes. Just get them up out of here, you know. But I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm people, you know, who are poor get put in jail at such high rates, man. I remember when I was in the 4 building. The 4 building is the adolescent building in Rikers Island. I was in the 4 building 3 times. But that shit broke my heart. You see babies in there, man, little kids. That shit broke my heart to see that, man. You know, and as adults, as the OGs, we gotta help them, man. You know, we set a horrible example, because it was my generation that set the tone for all that fucking gung-ho, don't give a fuck, broad day action, fucking mowing down anything moving, killing everything moving type of shit. You know, and we came from ignorance and oppression, so I'm not blaming us. What I'm saying is, now that we know better, we got to teach these younger boys better, man. They don't got to be in the street. They don't got to sell drugs. They don't got to hurt each other and shoot each other. That's not the way, man. We got to teach them another way. So all you OGs out there, man, if y'all got a fucking platform, you know, it's your obligation as a man, to teach the youth better. You know, if you out there acting funny, you know, and not doing what you're supposed to do, shame on you, man. I'm here to tell you, you shouldn't be doing that shit. You should be trying to educate these young boys and uplift them and love them, and convince them that they don't got to be active in the street to be a good to be considered cool. You dig? You could be from a gang. You could bang whatever set you want to bang, but that don't mean you know, you could go to school too. You could be a gangster that goes to school. There's nothing wrong with that. You could be a gangster that starts a business. You could be a gangster that works a legit job. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, that's a good look, man. Them jails is it's over, man. The street shit is dead. If you go check my man RA's video, right? He explains that he was used to go to a block called Troutman that was $1 million block. They used to give him 15% off of every, or for every 100 he made $15, right? Now they giving 50%, 45% for the dope and shit like that. Like it changed. The dope was more expensive back then. But anyway, he used to sell 5 packs at 15%, right? Keep that PC. So that's 155 times, whatever it is, 150, 750 for his pocket. Then he would take the rest of the packs, go get one of his peoples, keep 5% and give the guy who was working 10%. And he said in 2 or 3 hours he would go home with $2,000, $3,000 in his pocket. In 2 or 3 hours. That's how much money was out here then. And mind you, he's on a block with 20 other dudes going hand in hand, and everybody's making money like that. He says in the video, the first day he went to Troutman, he sold 50 G packs. 50 G packs, man. 50 G packs in one day. And like I said, mind you, there's other dudes on this block getting money too. There's fucking other dudes, 10, 15 dudes at all time. Sometimes 20 maybe dudes getting money, selling drugs openly on that one block. That's how much money was out here, man. And you're never going to see that again because that was at a time when crack had just exploded. Right now, if the police didn't bother you, you could get good money with the opiates because that's really popular right now, the opiates, heroin and fentanyl. But you cannot stand on a fucking block going hand in hand and the police ain't gonna run down on you. There's cameras everywhere. They're gonna call the police on you, and the police are not gonna let you stand on the block and just openly sell fucking drugs. You dig what I'm saying? And this is a message to the young boys, man. Leave that drug shit alone. You gotta really work hard to make $1 now, or as soon as you get, when you get, you might have a run, you might make some money, but they're gonna lock you up. And your peoples is going to be telling on you, and it's just not worth it. You dig what I'm saying? And that's it, man, Do the right thing, man. Stay on a positive course. Gotta, try to check my man. Gotta just keep an eye on people. Make sure they don't. There's a lot of mentally ill people out here, man. I pray for them. Our society turns their back on mentally ill people. And, if you know your history, when Ronald Reagan came into office, he deaded a lot of funds for mental illness and closed a lot of mental institutions. A lot of the people were pushed out into the street. That's why, it started the wave of homeless, mentally ill people. But that's another video for another day. But yeah, I just came out here, had the morning blog. I promised that I would do that for Eva and Latisha Chola. God bless you guys from the heart. Thank you for everything you do for me, for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed, man. I'm narcotic free. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I don't, I got a little hair on my head still. You take what I'm saying? Like, like I'm fucking blessed, I'm thankful to. Thank you, Father, man. Let me say my prayer right in front of y'all, man. I say my prayer with y'all, man. Father, bless us all, man. Bless our families. Keep us safe and healthy. Everything else be good. I pray for all the people that have autism, all the people that are suffering from cancer, from any type of illness, mental or physical, for any problems they have. Father, help them. I pray for help for everyone. I pray for every being walking this planet, including the people I don't get along with, including my enemies. And I pray for an end to war and violence and incarceration, and people that are incarcerated come home healthy, stop killing each other, you know, and forgive us for the sins we commit because we ruined this world. You know, I'm asking for forgiveness for my entire human race. You dig what I'm saying? For the sinners, man. We all sinners, man. At the end of the day, man. You hear me? Rest in peace to all the people that passed away. Rest in peace to my man Corey Mick, Plex, from TMP, Show, Say Cool, Clinton Coates, my man Dave Welch from the Star, uh, CERN, my grandmother, my father John Lowe, Monty Balls, Clinton, Wink, my guy Rome from the Star. There's a bunch of dudes I was in the Star with that. My guy Danny Coates. Forget it, man. We be here forever, man. People that I know that passed away from the Star. Charlie Bonds, Stella, Cecil, my son Nicky Bonds, who else from the Star? EP. You know, it's just a bunch of people, man, that passed away, man. You know, in Bushwick too, my nigga Show. Like I said, Plex, Corey Mick, Chito, Pito. These are all TMP niggas. Rest in peace, Polo from MSD. Rest in peace, Giz from the Dark Side. You know, we don't forget the people that's passed away, man. It's a lot of good people. If any of your loved ones that may have passed away, may they rest in peace. I pray for the souls of the deceased, period. You know, my grandmothers and grandfathers, and you know, anybody that the streets took, man. You dig what I'm saying? There's a lot of good dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that, man. Low Blocks, brother from Brownsville that was killed. You know, just a bunch of good people. Nipsey Hussle. You know, anybody that passed away, man, may they rest in peace. You know, may they be your loved ones or my loved ones, you know. We're all bonded as brothers and sisters through humanity. You know what I'm saying? And this is, you know, I'm just so blessed to be up early in the morning in this beautiful park. Give y'all a view one more time, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, God is good, man. Look, you know, he's so good. I'm so blessed to get up this morning. To my mother, I love you. To my brother, I love you, man. My nephew, Jaden, I love you, Papi. Theo loves you. To my family, shout to my cousin Nene and Marima and Amanda, Janina, you know, my entire family, all my aunts, Carmen and Eloise, and rest in peace to my Uncle Frank. You dig what I'm saying? You know, and them ways, man, like that's how we give it up, man. We honorable over here. You dig what I'm saying? And like I said, man, you know, I'm pulling for anybody that is rocking with me. Shout to Bullish Gotti for showing me support. Shout to my man Crown, Crown TV. Shout to Blackout. Shout to Zeke, Feed the Wolves. Shout to Ant Team Smoke, Nay, Mike You Heard, my guy 212, Not, Eva, Latisha, Queen of Detroit. I got there's another homegirl that I'll be on her YouTube page. Her name is Queen, and she covers court cases. See, look at the bus. They run over here all the time. I think it's called Queen of the Throne or something like that. She's good people. She's funny. She covers court cases. I'll be messing with her live. There's a brother in Kensington, in Philadelphia, that's helping a lot of people that are addicted. He gives them free haircuts. I don't know his name off top. Or Against the Green. Against the Green is his YouTube. Subscribe to him, man. He's doing good things. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to Against the Green. ATG, I believe it is. But yeah, man. We're gonna end it on that note, man. Help people. It's very simple. The formula is very simple. Help and love people. And that will, you know, that will set the tone, man. All you gotta do is love people. It's very simple. Okay? Love you guys, man.